Good afternoon, welcome, it's Anna here. It's time for another episode of the Bird Journal Challenge, part 5 today. And the Bird Journal Challenge is a challenge that I and Carol, she has the YouTube channel Friendly Quail. We are having this challenge together. And the challenge is that we each make a bird journal in our own style, and we have to include certain things. We are using the hashtag Bird Journal Challenge, and we have to include feather, texture paste, gilding wax, shaker, window or pocket, twig, branch or stick, leaves, die cuts, decoupage, beeswax, and watercolors. It's up to you how you interpret those, and we have done similar things and different things. Anyway, all the prompts are listed down below if you want to play along, join the fun. Also a link down below to Carol's channel so that you can go over and see what she is up to. And she's in Florida, and I'm so glad she made it through Hurricane Milton. And yeah, I have so far I have crossed out feather, texture paste, and shaker, window or pocket. And let's see if we can do something else today. Cross off more things. This one I will move to the side, and let's start. This is the book I am working in. It was published in 1911, so it's a bit over 100 years, and it's really nice, lovely cover. And I have 9 signatures. I have not sewn them in yet, and at the moment it looks like this. I have to put in a few more things, as you can see. I have put them where I want them, and I thought we could do this together today. So let's just start. I have to do something with the first page as well sometime. Let's see what I have done here. I thought, yes, here. I want to have a flip out. I love having flip outs or tip-ins, a bit different in different books. And I think this is a lovely picture that was painted by a Dutch artist called Marjolaine Bastin, and I love her artwork. And this comes from a nature diary. There's a back, and that's a bird as well, so I don't have to do anything with that. You could always cover it up later if you want to journal there. But I think I am going to simply, let's see, it's quite the right size. I think I'm going to make a little fold here and fold it around, and to make it look a bit more pretty, because this is pretty but that's not so much, I think I'm going to use an edge punch, and this one is from Vasen Creative, which is I think also a Dutch brand actually. So I'm just gonna do the edge punching, and this is my little bowl where I get my little scraps so that it doesn't get spread all over my desk, because I don't want that. It's easier to assemble it, to collect it in a bowl, and then just, excuse me, my dog, and then just empty the bowl into the trash. That is pretty. Yeah. So anyway, it's Sunday today. I am almost home alone. My dogs are here, as you heard, but the rest of the family are away on an enduro competition. I think it was this time. I'm just going to run my some distress ink over the edge so that it isn't totally no white edges here. Paper edges. Just like so, and that matched really well. This is gathered twigs, and it has a greenish tint to it. I think that turned out really pretty. So I'm just going to glue that down here and then fold it over. And that is one, and I want a tab as well, I think. But I'm going to start by gluing it down. Let's take this away. So, anyway, Sunday. It's raining. It's really autumnal weather outside. The temperatures have been dropping a bit. It's still around 10 degrees Celsius, but it's slowly getting colder. The leaves are falling or changing color. That's beautiful. But I think it's a bit... I get colds when the weather is changing. I don't know if I'm the only one, but I seem to get a sore throat or a stuffy nose every time the weather changes and to be colder. I'm just going to flatten this with a piece of paper towel. That is much more prettier, right? I think so. And now we have a pretty thing to look at. We have extra space. You could cover up this. You could cover up this and have lots of journaling space here. But I think I'm going to put a little tab because let me just see, is that sticking up too far? Maybe it is. I'm gonna use my guillotine cutter to actually even that out a bit. I thought it was the right height, but apparently not. Let me just do like this. There we go. That is better. Put the post-it note back so I know which signature I'm working in. And as I said, a little tab. The question is, do I want a... Yes, I think I do. I think I want this one. It looks a bit like wood. And I'm just going to, once again, gather twigs. That was the color that was of distress ink. That was at the top of my little pile right now. So I'm going to use that. And I need my tweezers, I think. So, yeah. Anyway, I have been alone since yesterday morning with the dogs, and I did a little bit of crafting, and I also did a little bit of moving. If you have been here before, you know that I am getting another craft room to keep some of my stuff. My sewing machine will be there, and lots of books, lots of storage. And I have been doing a bit of work there this weekend, and I have also been watching films and munching popcorns. Just enjoying my time and resting. And I did a little bit of crafting, and I started, that's done. I started to look at which books I want to turn into my Christmas journals this year. So that's fun. I am so excited, and as soon as this book is finished, I am going to start my Christmas journals. Just looking where if I did put something in here. Maybe I didn't. No. Here's another piece of texture paste that I did. Looks like a doily. I love the white on this beige paper. I think it looks really nice. Here I did a little bit of collaging. That is the book guts and a piece of Tim Holtz ephemera and some little label. And I want a little flip here, I think. Just checking if it was something else. No. So in this signature I want this. This is part of an old children's reader. And it says, "Good morning, little children. Do you know me? I am Mr. Bluebird. See my blue coat and my red vest. I have just come back from the south. Mrs. Bluebird and I go to south every fall. It is too cold for us to stay here all winter. She has not come north yet. I could not wait for her." And I think that is a cute bird-related thing. And the holes here come from the binding of that children's reader. It was one of those who were sewn right through, or if it was stapled, I can't remember. I want to back this with something writable. Maybe this. No, it's too short. That is too short. I'm just checking what I have here. This is from the, this isn't flyleaf from the book. And I could use that. That would make it a bit more sturdy. And I think I will do that. And I'm thinking that I might want this. Either it will be a flip or a tip in, or maybe it will be a flip up. Because I want lots of interactive pieces in this journal. I love having that. So I am just going to put glue on this side, and I am going to use my favorite glue stick, Tombow Mono Glue Stick Professional. And I always use that when it's a bigger surface that I want to glue down, because it sticks really nice. It sticks down. Just getting some extra glue here. And this reader is from the 1800s, so it's not very, it's quite old. I think I can get the textbook and later and write down the year that it was published. I'm just going to flatten this out a bit, making sure it sticks. And then I'm going to use my guillotine cutter again to cut off the excess. Like so. And the other side as well. I am thinking about maybe skipping the holes. Yep. Decision made. They're out of here. So, let's see. Now we have the little bird page there. Now I just have to decide how I want it. Do I want to... Was there nothing in signature 2? Nope, there wasn't. Do I want a flip up, or do I want a tip in, or what do I want? Some extra journaling space. It's harder to journal if you flip up. I think I want to tip in. I'm just gonna pause and take out some sorry silk or lace or something to use here. Give me a second. Here we go. I found this. It's off-white, which is a good color to use, I think. I'm just gonna get the right size. There we go. Put that back into the bag. And I am going to just glue one side down on the flip, the tip-in, and then I'm going to go sew it. So that it is really nicely attached. So I'm just taking a little bit of hot glitter glue, and then I'm going to plop it down. There we go. And this will, as I said, be sewn, so it's just a temporary attachment with the glue. And when I have sewn it to this, oh, it wants to let go. And when I have sewn it, let's try some glue stick now. I will glue the rest of it down on the page. Let's get rid of that little excess piece. That will be glued down there. And also we want a tab or something on this so that we can see that it is a tip-in. Question is, what do I want as a tab? Just looking at my stash over here. I have a few tabs I just made, punched out. That one could be nice. So I am once again going to just take my little dauber and get rid of the white paper core here. And I am going to glue that on using art glitter glue. That will stick out a little bit. That could be cool. And this I will sew a bit later and show you the result. Just gonna let that be there. It's a little flip. Oh, I have to show you. Look at this belly band. Isn't it cute? It's a lace with birds on. I got a children's pillowcase, and that was in it, and I thought that was absolutely adorable, and I had to use it as a belly band here. That one I will save a little bit. Here is our feather flip and the little waterfall notepad under there. I did a little bit of decoupage. I had to show you. This is Tim Holtz collage paper, and I put a bit here as well. I absolutely love it. I'm sorry I did that off screen, but I couldn't resist. Let's see. So that means I can tick off decoupage, right? Just gonna get the pen. Ta-da! Yes. Slowly, I am working through my list. Here I want another little flip out, tip in. This is from an old Ideals magazine that I got, and I think I want to cut off a bit over here because this piece is a bit darker and this is a bit lighter. Maybe I cut off on both sides. I'm starting with that. Let's see. Still too wide. Question is, which kind of... Oh, and I have to cover that as well. I want to make a little flip. And I already used the edge punch, and I used the sorry silk. I'm thinking what else we can do. We could do washi tape. I haven't used washi tape for that yet. That's really cute. Because here you have a blank page as well. What do I want to do? Let's do the washi tape. And it will flip out that way. Yes, but I think I'm going to cut off a little bit more so that it doesn't get caught up in the rest of the book. There we go. So, washi tape. Let's use that one I haven't used before. And always when I use washi tapes, I don't trust them 100%, so I tend to run them over this glue stick, the Yoo-Hoo. I have no real rhyme or reason why I use the Yoo-Hoo for that, but I think it's quite sticky and it has been working for me, so let me see if I can be in a frame while I do this. Let's just do like so. And use our little scissors. And I also have to cover it. I forgot. I'm going to get those two quite close, like so, and then I'm going to flip. Keep quite low, but that's okay. A bit of variation in size is good. So I'm going to cover this with a writable surface, and that's too small. I'm thinking, what do I want? Let me just get some lined paper. That would be good. Excuse my creaking chair. It's needs to be oiled, I think. That needs to be cut off about also going to get rid of the holes over here that I just, where I pulled the paper out of the notebook. And there we go, perfect piece. So I am moving this a bit to the side, putting the glue on the paper and then plopping it down. I will not use this one, I will use my Tombow. I have a whole bunch of glue sticks for different occasions. This one I like for gluing paper. Yoo-hoo is good for gluing washi tape, and the Prit I like for gluing fabric, among other things. So we all have our preferences, right? I can't be the only one. And I am going to flatten it out and making sure it sticks. There we go, one flip. And I think I am going to get a piece of washi here as well, just to be safe. Oops. So I think I'm going to make a little what's on my desk or show and tell Christmas edition soon, so that I can show you the books I have chosen. I am so happy with them. Let's see. Here we go. We have a little flip. Lovely extra journaling space, and that's pretty too. Should I have a little, I'm going to should I round the corners? No, I shouldn't, but I can tear that a bit so it's the same. That's cute. There is a high risk that this journal will be quite bulky. I'm just saying. Let's see what I have to do. I have done a bit of extra work, actually, without showing you. Because I had oh, here I haven't decided yet. I have this one, another Marjolaine Bastin, or I have this. This is one of the first pages of the book. It says agents in America, Australia, or it doesn't say Australia, it says Australasia, Canada and India. So that's a possibility too. I haven't decided yet. Maybe we can do this one, because here I can see and I know what I want. I made this I use it or lose it. It's a flip up that I covered the back with it's a Tim Holtz ephemera thing, backing thing, I think, and I covered the back with pattern paper, you know, sewing pattern, and the front with some book page, and then I put this beautiful image as a pocket, and on this side I used Tim Holtz washi tape, fabric tape, no, 49 Market washi tape, fabric tape. So I want that here, and I think I'm going to make this into an uptuck. So I'm just going to glue this down on 3 sides, and then it will be a flip up on this page. I think that will be cool. Nice and easy. Let's do it. Art glitter glue. gluing paper to paper. And let's just stick it down. No. It might be that this paper is not enjoying the articulated glue. Maybe I should use Fabri-Tac instead. Just to, I don't know. The paper is a bit old, 1911 as I said. Quite porous. Just putting a bit of glue there. I might have to go in and sew this as well. I'm sorry if my head gets in the frame here, and I can take that away. Let's try again. That sticks better. I might have to sew it, as I said. We will see. I really like the look of that. And here I wanted something. Yes. This is a postcard. That's never been used. Quite white, but I don't care. I like the picture. I think it's really cute. And my thinking here is that this will be a pocket as well as a flip up maybe. So you could do that, or you can do like so and put the pocket on that side, put it in the center of the page. I seldom do that. I often put it in a corner. Maybe I should just put this in the middle of the page. But it is directional, so I might do that. Yes, let's do it, just to, you know, do something different. And here it is flipping up, so it could be cool that this one flips up as well. And you have the folded edge there to be the one you tuck things into. So I am going to, here I'm going directly for the Fabri-Tac because this one is a bit shiny as well. So I'm just running the glue around the edge, the three edges of the book, oh not of the book, of the card of course, and then I am just plopping it down. Carefully lifting the, opening the card, and then I'm going to use the scraper to make sure it sticks. There we go. And I could put a little tab on this so that you know you can flip it up. Question is, I almost want a fabric one actually. Seeing what I have in my stash. Piece of this maybe. My mind is going. My mind is going. So I'm going to just cut a little piece of this. I never throw scraps away. You never know when you can use them as something. And I am going to put it here. Yes. Start with this side. And then this side. This is what you call making it up as you go along. And here I might actually use a stapler just to staple it and making sure it really stays. That could be cool. I seldom do that, but here I think I will. And I don't have one of those fancy tiny attachers or whatever they are called, the Tim Holtz ones. I have my usual, my old one. There we go. Something other than usual. Pocket and a flip and extra journaling space. I kind of like that. Was this the one that was in here? Yeah, it must have been right. There we go. We are adding to the book all the and it's getting really chunky. So I think I unfortunately have to stop there for today. We have lots of flips and flops and tips and tip-ins and tip-outs, and I can see that there are coming interesting textures here on the edge, which I love. And soon this book will go into the book press. I still have a few things that I have to include. Oh, tired today. I have to somehow use the Gilding wax. I have a twig that I want to put in. I have leaves. I have die cuts. I have used the beeswax to wax some paper. I can show you that. I have waxed this green wrapping paper, and I think it turned out quite cool. And I think I'm going to make a kind of, a coin envelope or something with this, and either have a clipped in thing in here or a fastened one. I don't know, I haven't decided, but this is something that I made. So I have made it, but I haven't included it yet. And yeah, we will see. Anyway, that is all for today for the Bird Journal Challenge Part 5. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe, share, and don't forget to go to Carol and see her, look at her channel, see what she has been up to with her journal. And I think there's a few more that's joined in, I think. Maybe I will do a list later, a playlist with this, and add the other people's videos as well, so that you can see all the Bird Journal Challenge in one place. That's it for today, everybody. I will talk to you guys really soon. Thank you all for being with me today. Bye.